welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Shah. We want to thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break on this lovely Saturday morning. We thank you again for those who be in bed or at work. We just say thank you for always listening, checking out your busy schedule when you can. And if you want to poll us, you can. POL. It says tell us what you think. And we just thank you. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, you can. If you'd like to leave a voice message on our profile page, you can. We just thank you again. I'm always thanking you. We're here to talk about life issues, not to be critical or judge anyone. So, your opinion counts. And we just thank you again for all the family and friends. And those that's listening, I know y'all hearing me more and more. And Dr. Shari, she's around, and we do a lot of business-related things, So, yeah, but we will be coming around videos soon. So, stay tuned. And thank you for all the podcasts. There's a lot of podcasts out there. I look at, and there's some good ones out there. And yes, I do read them. I could listen to them. Really. What they have to say, listen to their topics, they write down and all that, which is good. I'm just saying, podcasts. All right. Okay. Now let me get on to something very important here. We're going to talk about today's topic. I want to talk about memory. And I know people are trying to say, well, memory, the brain, it's always something always happening. Your brain, your memories decline as you get older. As in your brain, you get all kinds of, things such as forgetfulness is one of them, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and people, listen to the doctors and they say certain things. You can take brain pills and they got all this out, and they got, different things such as like, something dealing with almonds or something like that. So I've been reading and doing research, and I don't just talk on the top of my head, and I'm sharing this with you. But those just, when I come on, I want to let you know that I got facts. This is not made up. This is written down. This is proven facts. So I just want to share it with you, okay? Being our memory and our age, it seems to decline as we get older as adults. When I was just talking about it, it becomes so serious that, no longer able, to live independently, because of your age. And sometimes that's the biggest fears in the age, let's see, scientists and stuff, they've been learning more about our brain, the capacity to change, the growth, the neural connections each day, even on our age. Excuse me. We have, things happening because our body also is decaying. Your muscles, your tissues, all that, is decaying. And the thing is, I was thinking about, improving your memory. They say, there's ways you can improve your memory. And then I want to say about the things, the substance that you put in your body. Some of alcohol. I think the people that are putting it, some, the ones that I'm just saying. Okay, you abuse your body with drugs and alcohol. Your memory, it plays a part of your memory. Okay, it's poison. I just want to let everybody know. No. Anything that is not healthy for you, that's not a proven fact. There's the doctors. There's, the medicine that they give you to cure. This is not a cure. Drugs and alcohol and marijuana is not a cure. Pills, none of that. It's not a cure. It's poison. Okay. I just want to go on. So I just want to share with you. And so don't let nobody, youngsters, no one tell you that. Because in the down the road, you will see the after effect. You'll see the changes that your body go through, take place with alcohol and drugs, and all that. It takes place, it wears and tears on your body. Your body become just like a pillow inside, where it's easy things are absorbing and it's decaying. It's breaking down because you're putting poison in your body. So don't want to tell you that it is harmful. Okay, learning. Okay, I want to tell you something. That sometimes here's some things we can do. I was reading them like playing an instrument. For you, to get out your comfort zone, like do something, like make pottery. Play games, carve, soccer and chess, stuff. Learn something. Learn a new language. You can read. It was I was leading on repeat, and retrieve. Information mentally. Like you can, like say for instance, you create your neurons, your brain. You can, what you hear out loud. Okay, try using it in a sentence. Somebody might say, "Hey, Dan, I seen Dan go down the street." Okay, don't write it down or read it out loud. Just do something with repetition. Okay, it's repetitions. But there's a lot of work to this though. Repetition is as a learning tool. It's try to retrieve information without looking. Sometimes like you read something, or write it down. Retrieve information. Repeat it. So those are things that you do more in the long term. Try things like acronyms. I was reading up on that, abbreviations and stuff. Numeric devices. For students, I think students did it, didn't it? I think back in the 60s, the students did that. Effective scratch. For helping students. Like colors and stuff. Remember what color can you? Orange, yellow, blue, violet. Try to remember things like that. Learning information in chunks. There's like something easier, like a digit numbers. I think numbers also. That's what I do. I look at numbers and I'll just read out. I'll say it out loud. Sometimes I write them down. Memory. Sometimes you have to use your senses. Use all your senses, actually, to retain information. That works like colors, taste, and smell. Google, Google, that search highway. Sometimes people turn that. I turn to Google too, but you can try to do things. Sometimes try to retrieve information from your mind. It helps with your neutrons in your brain. Path in your brain, the neutrons, those things, that keep your mind circulating. Stuff like GPS, drive. Some people use GPSs. I was thinking that, just to remember stuff. And the thing is, you don't have to remember, because sometimes I could be driving, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what it's at, but then I have to come back. Sometimes the brain will have like a hiccup. Something like that where you just, oh my goodness, I knew how to get there. But the thing is, sometimes, like I said, it's like poor memory. They call it hippocampus. Hippocampus is associated, helps associate with dementia and memory decline. So you have to, sometimes, like I said, GPS is helpful too, but sometimes just try to remember. Force yourself. Repetition. And sometimes you get, if you're lost, you don't understand, then you use GPS. That's be busy. Means reading. I read, keep reading. Helps with the brain. It helps with the brain. Read. Sleep is good too. You sleep better. Get your rest. Sometimes I stay up late, but then I rest. But I still could sleep. Sleep, is very every night. Yeah, go to bed same time. If you can every night, get up. Try not to break the routines on weekends. Sometimes because people throw that sleep off, they wind up losing their mobility, and those along. Sleep is good for you. Like bright screen. This time I'm reading on bright screens, like blue lights and stuff like that. Sometimes, let's say computer screen, sometimes it takes before you go to bed. Yeah. So you have to sleep. If you got out sleep and rest, your brain become overworked, and they can, it's not good because sometimes you get up in the morning and you ain't got enough sleep, and sometimes you go to work and sometimes you feel like your brain is off. You're supposed to eat breakfast too. That plays a part, but sometimes, like I said, it's not resting. It throws you off. The oxygen in your brain and things because your body, your brain. I'm just saying, I'm not a doctor, but I've noticed that. I work too, so. For a long time, so I know. And eat more, foods, diet foods, diet. They say, different foods, can reduce the risk of Parkinson. I was reading up on Alzheimer's disease, and plant-based foods and whole grains. I was talking about that, nuts, chicken or turkey, olive. Coconut, just name a few herbs, fish, fatty fish, sardines, red one, in moderation though, okay? So there's omega-3 fatty acids are good. They build your brain. Omega-3s, y'all. It helps out, okay? Too. Yeah, eat like foods that you try to avoid, sugar, processed foods, butter, red meat. I'm just naming a few. Let me see, salt and cheese, things. Salt and sugar is a common thing in butter and fried foods are common things that you see people eating those things, but they are also not good for your brain. And so sugar is not good. Avoidance, medications. I was talking about medication on one of the podcast episodes about different things that doctors are prescribing that are really helping, not helping, because like losing weight and, like different foods. I'm talking about medicine, I'm sorry. Avoid different kinds of medication, sometimes like medicine. Look at my podcast. I'll tell you those ones, and I was giving detail which one. What can affect you. Be careful, because sometimes you can be prescribed the wrong thing. All those pills you on can affect you dramatically. People on 7-8 pills. I was talking about that hurts you down the line. Some people can be just as normal, and they start getting all those pills prescribed by a doctor, and all of a sudden there's a shift in their body, there's a shift in their mind, there's a shift. Really, I've seen people like that. They get antidepressants and stuff, hypertension drugs, stuff like that. You got to try it. You talk to them, just talk to the doctor, get information, okay? Like you're going to a job, you're going to school, get your information. Don't be scared to ask questions. Because you want to know the side effects. Exercise helps out too. Bring the oxygen in the body, the nutrient. The body creates, new cells and stuff. Exercise increase the number of, it's walking. It's a great choice. Some people don't want to walk. Okay, you have to walk. Socialize, talk, be wise. I'm talking about socializing. Just 10 minutes of talking. I was reading up on that. It helps out with your memory, shows improvement in your memory. Drink water. People are drinking more pop. Stay away from that dye pop, that colorful pop. Those ones, everybody like Pepsi, Coke. I mean, some people can drink it. You're younger, okay? But still, though, as you get older, too much sugar. Too much. Okay? Dehydration test. Okay? Well, we want to thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all. We want to thank you all for listening. For listening, Can't Catch a Break. Well, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. DJ and Dr. Shar. And we want to thank you all for listening to the Can't Catch a Break. Enjoy nature, get out, do something, move your brain, operate your brain like that oxygen flow. Do exercise 20 minutes. Try to share some weight. Do those things, because if you don't, your memory, as you get older, it's going to show. Because the things that you need to put in your body, things that you need to do, if you're not active, okay, these things show what happens with the brain when it start breaking down. Because I don't care what no one says. You don't have to be in no gym paying a lot of money. You just can do these basic things. You don't have to. You can be at home. You can be doing walking. You can be talking. You can be getting fresh air. You can be eating healthy food. You can do what follow up. Don't get off the pills, get off all the medicine. And we'll thank you all for listening. Can't Catch a Break. We're here to be informative. We're here to help. I want to see everybody healthy, especially the mind. It's a terrible thing to waste. So all the stuff that's coming, the extra sugar, salt, all this medicine and stuff, be careful. I don't care what no one said. People pay big bucks to see, go get health advice, read books. There's books out there. There's MD books. There's books can tell you. There's health books. There's all kind of information that you can get. Exercise that mind. Read. Okay. Do some things. Okay. Don't just sit there and be a couch potato. Okay. Eat the healthy foods. Omega-3s. Okay. Read. Talk. Okay. Socially. I'm to lose weight. Take control. Don't put the poison in your body. Don't go do things all this wise that will not affect you down in the long run. Even though your body is decaying as you get older. But you know what? You can have a mind because of what you do with your body. Alcohol has that's one of them. I'm just talking about that, that's one of them really too. I'm telling you, these things are affecting. Have you noticed how people, when they abuse their body with poison, they wind up not down the line? You see, I catch up with them because of drinking and smoking and all that. It catches up with you. And you find some people still, it can't function because of things they did in their life. And even though as they got older, because of stuff, they want to take care of themselves. You don't need those. You don't need to pay all this money. Read, study. Okay, take advice. Watch shows. I mean, really. Everybody have different opinions about the mind, the body, but the way you do it at the same time. Drink your water. Okay, dehydration is disastrous. Older people, they need on their bones. We get older. Drink a lot of water. It's just like it's a nutrient. It keeps the bones. It helps. Drink 8-10 glasses a day. Stay very active. Drink coffee. Caffeine to enhance memory, reduce Parkinson's and coffee. They said, and I was reading up on that. So do what you have to do. Meditate. Okay, meditate. Okay, meditate. Miracle. If you're spiritual, if you're, and you know what? So meditate on God. Okay, memory, learning. Write stuff down. Get your pen. Get some paper. Write stuff down. Just do something. Keep your brain occupied. Okay, when you're walking, I'm telling you, y'all, these things I've been seeing. Okay, all right. and gardening. Also, gardening is another tool people do. I see people garden. That helps by 36%. Okay, this was studies found in 2008 about walking, improved memory, attention, walking in the city, wherever you at, walk. So I just wanted to say that because I'm seeing what's happening. Me and Dr. Shaw, we seeing what's happening. And we can share this information, this knowledge. Someone has shared with us, we're going to share with you. And, we're going to give out what we need to give out to help, because we're seeing a decline. We're seeing wear and tear on people. We're seeing the anger. We're seeing the hurt because things some people have done now in their life, and now they're mad. And they're, why me? You have to think. You have to be wise. You have a choice. Okay? And the thing is, the choice is that you want to do is live a happy and a productive and a peaceful life. And the only way you can do that is to be wise and pray and seek pray. Ask God for your direction. Ask God, He will. If you don't believe in God, I tell you, you know what? Pray. Guess what? He'll let you know He's real. Okay? And I won't share that because I didn't believe in God either. But at the same time, when I started understanding life, when I was going through terrible times, that prayer, I started talking, there's a God. He opened my eyes. Let me see. Let me know. So things I'm just sharing with you because I know you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have peace because God, He wants you to be happy. Meaning deserving, meaning that He cares for you. He cares for you. He wants you to live. He wants you to be healthy. He wants you until your day on this earth no more. So I want to thank you all for listening. You should best always keep your head up. You can make it. You can make it. Okay? You can't change what you don't acknowledge. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. And keep moving forward. Because the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And we thank you again for listening to Can't Catch a Break. All right. Well, thank you.